Today we're going to be talking about translations of the quadratic function, or translations of parabolas. If you remember from geometry, a translation is a shift or a move. We're not actually changing the figure, we're just sliding it. All right, it's like you moving on a dance floor. The way we do that is using vertex form. The vertex form of a quadratic function is y equals a times the quantity x minus h squared plus k. And this is the graph of y equals a x squared, and again a is the coefficient of the quadratic, translated h units horizontally. Horizontally is which way? Left and right, good job. And k units vertically. And vertically is up and down. So we're either moving left and right, or up and down, or some combination of the two. If h is positive, we're shifting to the right. If h is negative, we're shifting to the left. If k is positive, we're shifting up. If k is negative, we're shifting down. The vertex in vertex form, it's kind of important, is h and k. That's why they call it vertex form. And the axis of symmetry is defined as x equals h. Now I have my parabola here. This is our standard parabola, y equals a x squared. And this would be basically set right here on the coordinate plane. Now, if I were to shift this, if I were to add h, adding h, because it's positive, shifts it to the right. If I were to subtract h, that moves it to the left. Because if h is negative, I'm moving it to the left. If I'm adding k, making k positive shifts it up. If I'm adding a negative k, I shift it down and it goes negative. Or I can add h and subtract k, and then it goes to the right and down. Okay, that would move in a diagonal manner. All right, I can do any combination of those. But what did you notice that didn't happen? Right, I didn't change the shape of my parabola. That's why I already had this one pre-drawn, because I knew I wasn't going to change the shape of it. I was just changing where it was positioned on the graph. Look at your guided note sheet, complete the three problems that go along with today's activity. We'll work on them tomorrow in class if you have any questions.